Oh, welcome back to Box Score Collectibles. It's cards and coffee. That's right, I'm the boss man here with Bice Ball. How's it going there, Bice Ball?
We had a heat wave today. We actually got up to 50 degrees. So
Woo. That's why I'm in the hula shirt, you know?
right,
Let's
right,
go.
right. No, doing well otherwise. How are
Well,
you doing over
good.
there?
You know what? If I was any better, it'd be illegal.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about a frame of mind, if you're good or not. You know me. Even when things are falling apart, hey, I'm blessed. It could be worse. I could have my leg ran over.
You can't make this stuff up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Cannot make this stuff up. It's all about mindset. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, things are good over here. I mean, it's California. I can't beat 55 degrees. Yeah, no. Yesterday was 64. It's tough. But on the other hand, at least you get to have 4 different seasons.
That's what they say. Yeah, I've only really experienced. I didn't really experience the fall here yet. Got here early October, so by the time I got here, it was already in the fall. But yes, it was a lot different than the California fall, which doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And so, kind of survived the first real winter storm we had coming through here. I actually shut my work down for a couple of days, and we're now starting to get a lot of the snow off the actual side roads, not just the sides of the road, but the side roads, because it's going to be on the sides of the roads for probably the next 3 or 4 weeks. But we ended up, I think it was about 16 inches of snow. So,
oh, there you go.
Yeah,
nice.
Definitely a different experience.
I bet.
For me.
Yeah, Hana's job actually got her a hotel room closer to work so that she wouldn't have to drive all the way from where she is to the facility. So
that's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
That means they value her.
They do. I hope that means that they value her. So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff, I think. It's baseball. I mean, we've got one more event before baseball really gets going, and it's that weird looking ball. One more, and then it's on to WBC and pitchers and catchers.
Yeah.
We got some movement today.
We did.
We did.
There was there was actually, what was it? Oh yeah. There was the signing. Eugenio Suarez going to Cincy.
There you go.
What really kind of confused me this weekend was Louis Arise.
Yeah.
San Francisco. Really?
Where did that one come from?
Yeah, and if I'm Bryce Eldridge, I'd probably be a little irritated.
A little bit. Or Jeff, who was it? The second baseman that they picked up earlier in the offseason? It'll come to me. But yeah, I mean, Bryce. Bryce is going from being a stud first baseman and a possible pitcher to, hey, we may need you at DH every once in a while.
Yeah.
What?
That, or they're going to keep him in Sacramento for a while.
It's even worse.
Right?
Better watch it. He might end up with the A's. No. I heard they have a decent first baseman, though.
There's no room for him at first base.
I've heard they got a decent one at first base. Ironically, it's actually,
the first baseman before that guy is now playing left field.
Yep.
And he was a catcher. So
there you go. See? And if you really think, if you want to go back to Stockton Ports baseball, Lawrence Butler, he was first baseman originally.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, so apparently the A's know how to get first baseman.
Yes. Well, it's probably like the third most drafted position, fourth most drafted position. Because you got your pitchers, obviously, then you've got shortstops, center fielders, and then your first baseman.
Nope.
So you don't really see second baseman drafted much. You don't see like your corner outfielders drafted too much, and third baseman's not too often either.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. There you go.
So
no room for Bryce in Sacramento. Okay. At least on the A side.
No.
On the 10th side.
Right. Oh man. So this weekend, Melissa and I drove up to it's just outside of St. Louis. We went to a card show because they had some signings going on, and mentioning the A's made me think about this because they had George Foster, the 1977 NL MVP doing a signing. So I got him to sign a ball with the inscription. I figured I'd splurge a little bit on that and get a couple other things signed. But the reason why this applies to the A's was I was wearing my A's hat because I've been excited about what the A's have done over the last year, and just recently signing Jacob Wilson to that extension. I'm like,
bargain.
God, no kidding, right? I decided to wear my A's hat, and George Foster, great guy, very cordial, very nice, very funny. I get up to the table and hand him the ball, and he's like looking at me. It's some minor chit chat. He's like, "So, are you Canadian?"
Hey.
Like, and I knew what hat I was wearing. He was referring to the A's.
Hey,
so
I love it.
Yeah.
Your arch nemesis,
right? Yeah, I didn't want to mention anything about what was it, 74? What it was, but no, actually, 72, I think.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
Yeah,
that would have only been his first year in the league because Foster came up in late 70, then 71 was traded to the Reds.
Yep.
But anyways, it was a great interaction, and then I paid to have the inscription done, and he's like, okay, well, what do you want? I'm like, well, can I get NL 1977 NL MVP, please? And he's like, okay, starts writing NL MVP 1977. He's like, so did you want me to put please on here? He was joking around, of course, because I was being polite. That's kind of how I was raised.
Absolutely.
And in hindsight, I was like, I almost wish he did.
That'd be great.
That would have been awesome.
That's a 1 of 1 right there.
Because he joked about it, and he didn't end up doing it, but at the same time, it was great.
Yeah.
Just the interaction with someone like that. I mean, the guy was a stud, great hitter. I think a 5-time All-Star.
Yeah, definite
couple-time World Series champ. So,
I do appreciate. I would say about 80% of the older ball players, because now they appreciate it more now. I mean, let's be honest, especially with some of the folks that we've been around in the minor leagues, asking for anything and everything, that gets worrisome on a young kid. But these older guys, having folks show up to shows, wanting their autograph, wanting to pay for their autograph, reminds them you are still valued. Well, you are still wanted.
Yeah, and it was very reasonable for a guy of George Foster's stature, because the ball to get the ball signed was like $35. The inscription was another $15. I also got one card signed by him, which was the 76 Tops card, because my birth year set.
Yeah.
I figure if I had the opportunity, I'm going to get some 76 cards signed. And I think trading cards were for him was $25 to get signed.
Okay.
So
That's
fairly
not bad.
reasonable.
Yeah.
They also had two other baseball players that were there doing autographs. One was Mike Devereaux.
Okay.
Because
From the
88 store.
Orioles. Nice. Yeah, there you go.
I wish I could find the 95 Topps card of his. I know I have a set, but it's still kind of in storage. Because that was the one where if I remember, I think it was the 95 Topps where he's basically on his head. It was like going after a ball in the outfield, and he ended up on his head. I'll have to see if I can pull up that picture later on. But they also had Alejandro Pena.
Oh, okay.
Dodgers,
Cardinals,
Mets, Indians as well, I believe. So I got two of my favorite sets. The 87 Flair and 88 Topps, mostly because of the sentimental value for these.
Absolutely.
And, over the last decade or so, I've been trying to get as many of the 87 Flair and the 88 Topps signed as possible. I've probably got well over 100 of each signed out of the set, and different players, because I used to do stuff through the mail. I'm probably going to try to start doing some of that again, just because I have a little more time being out here.
I was going to say you may have a little bit more time if you keep getting stuck at the house.
Right.
Any new snowstorms expected? Start stocking up on some envelopes. Start stocking up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was actually a really great show. It was probably about 90% sports cards and memorabilia.
Hallelujah.
It was good, but it was also bad.
Oh.
Because some of the where they were doing it was not an ideal setup. They're doing it at this one conference center because they are remodeling their usual place, not the group that's organizing, but the group that owns that. I guess it's like some place at the fairgrounds or something. They're going through a remodel there. So in February and coming up in March, they do monthly shows. They're going to be at this other conference center, which it was divided up into 3 rooms. Wow. So there was one larger room and 2 smaller ones, almost like the Sacramento show in some regards.
Yeah.
We had the little atrium, and then you have the main room in the back. It just, with it being purely sports, one room had probably 80% of the tables with, I dare use the word junk. I'm not talking junk wax, just memorabilia and just, the stadium giveaways that I think people want.
Those things that I've got 5 boxes of over here from you.
Right. just a lot of stuff like that. It's just okay, well, that's great if you're trying to blow that stuff out, but they're trying to get what they feel like is a face value for it. And
no.
I mean,
you're never going to get
that. And then you also run the risk, if there's other shows in the area, especially when you have TCG, you run the risk of not getting those dual collectors, the guys that do both TCG and sports.
Yeah.
Because they're well, I'm going to go to the show where I can get both. Versus just sports.
Yeah.
But on the upside, there were a lot of guys that had vintage.
Nice. There you go.
And a lot of them seem to be reasonable priced. I do need to get my A's team set checklist into my phone, so that way next time I'm at a place like that, I can just go through and find the cards I need. Because I was thumbing through some stuff, and I'm like, I know I have this one, but I don't know if I have these guys, and I don't want to spend $2 to $5 a card to get a duplicate right now.
Yeah. No, that's one thing that I do appreciate about Google Docs or Google Sheets. If it's on your drive, you can get it from your phone. I greatly appreciate that. I think I did a show in South Bend, Indiana, and I was looking to complete some Don Russ parallels, and I remembered, oh, I've got it on Google Doc, and
Yep.
so I pulled it up and there, or Google Sheets, and sure enough, there it was. I think I ended up
Yep.
pulling another like 120 cards.
Nice. But yeah, so I mean, that was the great thing about that. Is you get a lot of vintage stuff. You get a lot of people selling, the graded stuff, the modern wax. It's where I bought the um
The draft,
the Bowman Draft Mega Box that I'm doing this week.
yeah.
And I also picked up, a couple cards. I actually got, because I pulled that George Foster out of a set, my set, and my autograph cards are not going to go back in the set. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I want them separate. But I found a table that had a couple cards, and one of them was the replacement. At first I saw this table. I'm like, okay, I asked him how much the George Foster was going to be, and he said, I'm thinking $5. I'm like, okay, I'll come back around. I'll think about it. Came back around, got that. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to get that because it's going to cost me about that much on eBay to repurchase the card.
Yeah.
Found two other cards, one being a Lee Smith rookie that was marked at $2. And then back when inserts were fun.
Yeah,
From
there you
2001
go.
Fleer Update, Ultra, I'm sorry, not Update.
Yeah. Fleer Ultra.
The greatest hits of Mark McGwire, which looks like a record, or more like a CD, but
CD.
It's kind of got that record jacket type of feel.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these, thinking I'm gonna spend about $9. He's like, okay, how about $5? I'm like, sure. So
there you go. Done.
So yeah, I mean, it was a good show. They do a lot of interesting signings coming, in the past and coming up, because in March, March 1st, because they seem to do like these signings on a Sunday, which I like because I'm off on Sundays.
Yeah.
They have, for baseball, they're going to have Lee Smith signing autographs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's the paper, and that they're still reasonably priced too. Like cards, to get a card signed is $35.
Not bad.
And a ball will be about $45 to get signed, which for a Hall of Fame autograph, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
They're also going to have Bake McBride, the 1974 NL Rookie of the Year. And he was on the 1980 Philadelphia Phillies World Series winning team.
I do not recognize the name.
Yeah,
but
it's a name I recognize, but that's one of those guys that it's got one of those mid tiers like the Alejandro Peñas that are fun. It's it's a nice little draw in addition to Lee Smith.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's good stuff.
The thing I got to ask myself is if I want to make the little over 3-hour drive back up there to do this again, because it's 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So,
well, I mean, I don't know. Being out here in California, you actually found a good show. Yeah, worth it to me. These shows out here, I'm done going to shows out here.
Oh, well, we lost your video, sir.
Apparently. Are we back? Hold one moment. Boop. Boop.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Because I mean, even the last couple months I was out there, the shows weren't that exciting.
Nope.
Actually, I think the only time I really spent money at a show, especially since we were there trying to make money, was when I think we were at an Auburn show, and it was right when 2024 Topps Holiday came out. So
that's a wrong one.
Behind the scenes of the Bossman Studios.
Apparently. What in the world? Huh. I mean, I can see that it's on my camera right there. Why is it not?
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. So, you know, 'cause those shows that are in California these days seem to be more geared towards those um, kids that want to trade or sell to you when you're there trying to sell to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because they're being taught by their dads, you know, the adults, they're not going to argue with you. You could get a better deal than I can. So they send their kids out, which is great, teaching them entrepreneurship at a very young age. Fantastic. But no. That's all that there is. And if that's all there is, it's kind of, I hate to say it, but a waste of my time. Or the locations, the fact that we're like out near nothing else. So you don't get that, you know, little kid that looks at a card show and is like, "What's that, mommy? What's that, daddy?" And they just walk through. No, especially out here, you got the wannabe influencers that are trying to score a deal and make sure they record everything. I'm like, all right, well, this isn't fun. And it's mostly TGC out here. It's not sports, and everything's modern
Yeah.
or extremely overpriced vintage.
Yeah.
It's just no fun in it. I got to be honest. Just no fun in those shows. That's why we're not doing them. I have nothing scheduled. Gina's like, "Why don't you have any shows scheduled? What's going on?" I'm like, lack of enjoyment,
Yeah. And
lack of variety. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I'll just stick to the baseball games and do some cards for kids and see the enjoyment on their face. There we go.
Yeah.
We are trying to work on getting our jewel cases, 2025 team jewel cases into the team store. I'm working on that. So that'll be fun if we can do that. 13, 14 bucks. Yeah. Team set of as much 2025 as you can get, including 3 chrome, a rookie, a veteran, and either a parallel or an insert.
Okay.
Yeah. Get some heritage in there, some Donruss, some Bowman first, prospects, Holiday, Alan Ginter, if I can. Yeah, I didn't really open much Alan Ginter, but update series.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even though you don't open much of stuff, I mean,
Series 2, Series 1.
You don't necessarily have to have the same ratio of cards for every single pack. I mean,
Yeah.
You know, stick with some of the main things like the chromes and the Bowman first. You know, make sure you get those in there, but you know, everything else is just filler. Let's be honest.
Yep.
So if it happens to be some heritage, some chrome, I mean not chrome, some heritage, some Ginter, update, tops, holiday, you know, it still works.
Absolutely. So I'm excited about it. In fact, I think you can see the sorting trays behind me. So, Yep. There we go. So yeah. Seeing about getting that. Now it's all about the proper licensing. But Box Score Collectibles has we are working with the Modesto Roadsters, and hey, if you can make some connections with the Cardinals, let's have some real fun. Yeah.
Well, the thing that we never found out was if we get in with one MILB team, does that approval and license, I guess you could say, apply to other MILB teams? Because it is a contract through Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it's a contract and approval through Major League Baseball. We were last year only given permission to give away. We weren't given permission to sell.
Right. And I
This
know
year, it's an independent Pioneer. I mean, it's a partner of MLB. We're that's actually
a
what
little
we're
different
working
though.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
is getting
yeah,
that permission.
but at the same time, you know, since we both have relationships with some of the Stockton Ports front office, that might be another door to knock.
Another avenue. Yep.
Just to get the application, see if they can help through it with the approval process. I mean, their general manager is somebody who is willing to buck the system when needed. And he told me one time, it's like, even if things aren't approved, they can still put things in the team store. They just can't put them on the website.
Yeah.
And getting this approval will allow us to have product on the website as well.
That's let's get that in the works. So trying to grow. Woohoo.
So we're about just over a week away from Series 1.
Woohoo! Yeah, I stopped by a GameStop today and I saw the advertisement that they had in the card section. Series 1 with the big old 75 on the diamond logo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's gonna be exciting. I didn't really take a look at the numbers or the prices because, well, why would I? We got pre-orders coming.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I mean, the only thing that I've heard that people are obviously, anytime you change something, people are going to complain.
Oh yeah,
because what do we do better than complain? Complain even more.
Baseball is a game of negatives, played by negative people, watched by negative people, written by negative people.
Yeah. I saw a complaint on social media today because the GameStop pre-order price for hanger boxes is $14.99.
What did they expect?
You gotta expect some change because they've been $12.99 for the better part of since 2019, I think.
Yeah. They kept the same price. They just lowered the quantity of cards, which all right. As long as you're not lowering the quantity of parallels and inserts too much, all right. So I don't get as many base. Oh,
yeah. but this year it looks like it's still 59.
Yeah, good.
As they've had this year. I think the last 2 years now.
I think so.
I don't remember
before it was 64
off the top of my head. But the price went up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like
inflation does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they've got the blasters and I think megas and all that are roughly the same price. So
there you go.
You can't win them all.
You can't win them all. And to some extent, I understand the complaints because is the quality getting better? Is the quality staying the same? Is quality lessening? I mean, how many QC issues have there been? I mean, let's be honest, 2026 has already come out. It was part of 2025 Chrome update. I
saw that. What was what did I see? Like an Aqua Parallel or something come out?
Something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, look, raise the prices. Sure. Just start getting yourself under control. I think that's where the true hobby folks, the set builders, the folks that just want to rip into something that aren't going on to backyard breaks or whoever else, that just us common guys, we just want to rip stuff. Can you give us something decent quality wise that we don't? Yeah. And this is nothing new. Don't get me wrong. This is not a jab at Fanatics. I've got a 2020 Jim Palmer auto out of 10 that has a huge line divot from collation. This is nothing new. This is not a jab at Fanatics. I was actually hoping that maybe they would fix some things, and some things have gotten fixed, some things have gotten worse. I guess in the long run, statistically speaking, something's going to go wrong. All right.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, so we saw 2026 and 2025. So be it. I mean, if that's the issue. Well,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
they are trying to do different things, and I can applaud that. I mean, for example, I mean the Bowman Draft Mega Box. I mean, they made it so that we can afford Bowman Draft.
Yeah.
The one thing that I did like about it is that they're all Chrome cards in the 5-card packs. You're not getting any of the base cards. They're all just the Chrome. And then you of course you got the 2 mega packs that are exclusive to that.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, the one thing I saw some comments on social media, but this is true with any of the mega autos that they do. The autographs do not show first Bowmans on there because those are specifically reserved for the Chrome Prospect autos that are in the base series. Because even with regular Bowman, 2025 Bowman, the first autos, when they were in the mega box, that mega Mojo parallel, they were not a first Bowman.
No.
They were just a Chrome auto.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you want to make sure that you're not diluting the first auto or the first Bowman auto. And they use different photography.
Yep.
The ones that I've seen online, I think I've seen a couple different like Eli Willits and all that. They use different photography in the Mega versus the Bowman first Chrome auto. So at least they're trying to create that difference as well.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, not just the same thing over and over.
So yeah, and I will say that this is one of the more fun rips I've done lately. So we're just getting started. Day one.
Just getting started. Day one, first pack. Let's go. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, head on over to Instagram. I think you're also posting it here on YouTube, the shorts.
Yes.
Yeah. So take a look wherever you find Box Score Collectibles. That's where we'll be. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. I think. Are you posting on X? Commentary or anything?
Occasional, but not really.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, I'm enjoying your morning rips. I still got to line up the post and edit, and if it hasn't been one thing, it's just been another.
Yeah.
But no excuse. No excuse. I got to get it done.
Life gets in the way sometimes.
Life gets in the way. Now, yeah. Life gets in the way sometimes. Speaking of that, let's have some fun. What do you say?
I say let's do it.
All right. You want to go first? You want me to go first? Rochambeau, you for it?
No, I'll go first. I mean, I didn't have anything last time, mostly because I was, snowed in most of the weekend, so I wasn't able to really get anything. I could have, probably dug something out, but I erred on the side of caution. So yeah, I'll go ahead and slide over and
go.
So
and
we have a Topps Update Blaster. Changing it up a little bit from the hanger boxes that you've been seeing me open on I have not really posted any on YouTube at all, but the Instagram channel where I'm trying to build the base set out of hangers. I do have a second set that I've been working on, just with everything else Topps Update that I buy that's not a hanger. I'm not taking any of those hanger duplicates and putting it towards the set. I'm just trying to build it through either the fat packs, blaster box, the super box. So I did open up one of the super boxes. And did you happen to notice, speaking of 2026, the big change with the super box?
I glanced at the super box that they have posted. I didn't really take too much of a look at it.
I think it's still a pin, but they changed it to, I guess, a Funko Pop style pin.
Okay, I can see that. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So, because I remember seeing Funko on the box towards the bottom. So either way, for your enjoyment tonight, we have a
Woohoo!
Update Series Blaster.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little cautious about the first day when I'm doing the blaster openings because over the years, this plastic has gotten thicker, it seems like. Not always as easy to open up. Sometimes I feel like I'm struggling opening up the blaster. Yeah, we got our 7 packs here. So I have finished 1 stars of the MLB set.
Nice. I finished 1 set, and now the rest of them that I'm getting, I'm putting to the side for the Cards for Kids. Give them something flashy.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah,
so that's nice to put in there.
they don't know the difference,
right? Oh, Nick Kurtz, rookie debut. All right, what do we got here? Jackson Merrill. Ooh, finally got a Jacob Wilson All-Star.
There you go.
One of those yet. And then also a first pitch insert, Miyavi. I'll put you behind Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
Right.
I mean, honestly, what would you have done at Arizona if once we realized who I was talking to, if I had went, Mr. Wilson?
I probably would have turned around and just kind of ignored you for a minute there.
I don't know who this guy is. Ignore the person behind the curtain.
Gold out of 2024. Looks like it's 1187 out of 2025. I said 2024 a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a lot of numbers.
Right? What's one number off?
Meh.
Max Muncy stars of the MLB.
There you go.
Ooh. The Jack-O-Lantern of Josh Naylor.
Yeah.
And Acuna 90 foil. Actually, I'll take that. There.
Yes, working towards finishing the 90 redo set before we get to 91.
And how is that one going for you, the 90s?
Oh, that's a great question. Give me a moment.
Got a hollow foil of Jake Magnum for the Rays. And then also a Chris Sale All-Star. One thing I will say is that you do get a lot of parallels and inserts out of the blaster boxes. Yes, Lawrence Butler. I've been finding that in the packs, if you get a Max Muncy, you usually have, I believe it's Jazz Chisholm or someone like that, then followed by a Lawrence Butler. Max Kepler, Holiday. Ronald Acuna Jr. Knights Terrors.
With the 90s redo, I'm sitting at 20 of 50.
For the update series one?
Yep, update series. Yep. Series 1, Series 2, 100%.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I know you needed some with Series 2 recently, but...
Yep. Found him.
Mickey Gasper. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to read when you got those parallels.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Pete Crow Armstrong All-Star.
There you go.
Robert Hassel III.
Eh.
All right. So that's all 7 packs.
All right. There we go.
Either tonight or tomorrow, I'll go through that and see if I need anything for my sets.
Nice. Nice. That'll be fun. All right. Well, that Hassel the Third, that's nice. I don't think I had that one. May have to make a trade with you. Trading cards. What? Oh, no, never mind. Got it.
Like psych. I ain't trading with you, buddy.
Yep. My bad. What I meant to say was no.
So
no soup for you.
Kind of as a interlude here, I'm sure you saw the news about the 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum. That they are going to do that this for 2025. Yes, we're getting into 2026. We're in the second month.
That's normal.
Yeah,
that's normal.
Well, and as we all know, they skipped over 2024.
I thought they were trying to catch up.
Well, here's what they did. I read this on Beckett because I was looking at their write-up about it because they had that really cool city series design.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun to pull.
But they really look nice on the 55 the flagship design because you got the landscape. So you get more of the cityscape in the background.
Oh, there we go.
But Beckett writes that Topps Chrome Platinum emerged in 2021 with the 52 design.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, they did it in 22, 23 with the 53, 54. And they said, then they go on to say, but by skipping a year, the product now directly corresponds to the 70-year platinum anniversary.
Yeah. Except what is platinum in the anniversary list of things? Is there even? Like 75 is a diamond.
Right. 70 is platinum.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Then that makes sense. Then why didn't they think of that the first time?
Well, because they probably came up with this idea of the product. They got excited and they started going for it. They're like, oh, wait, we started a year too soon. Let's take a year off. Well, we're already pushing 2023 into the middle of 2024. So let's take 2024 off. And whoops, we're now into 2026.
2026. Yeah.
So,
whoops.
I read that this week, thought that was interesting. Wanted to share that because now it kind of corresponds and it ties into the whole 1991 40th anniversary.
Again, turning into the 75th.
It's all lining up.
Somebody decided to get smart. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Might have been one of those Panini guys they brought over.
Well,
yeah, no,
there's some truth to that. Because I mean, they do have the laser parallels now.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
I remember seeing that in Was it just the regular Bowman Mega we opened up at Barnes Noble, or was it the Bowman Chrome Mega? Or yes?
Yes.
I don't remember. No, I think the Bowman
remember.
Chrome Megas didn't come out until after I. No, actually, it was when I
No?
visited out here. It wasn't when I came out here.
Yeah.
So,
So,
but anyways, what do you have for us this evening?
you know what? Since we're talking update series, let's keep it going. Let's have some fun. We got Pete Crow Armstrong on the front, on the side, on the back.
All different pictures.
All different pictures. Yeah.
You thought into the packaging instead of just cut and paste.
Yeah. How about that? So that's fun. Yeah, I mean, it's been fun opening up update with all the blasters, with all the hangers, with all the fat packs. Still haven't finished the set. I can't tell you offhand what I'm still missing, but I have not been able to finish the set. I have been able to finish probably like 3 now. Stars of the MLB. But as stated, I'm holding those off to the side for Cards for Kids, which it's gonna be great. They're gonna see the flash, they're gonna think it's great. Little do they know, we get 1 million of them. Which is okay. Hey, Denzel card. There we go.
I mean, what's funny now that you mentioned it, I have gone through 10 hanger box trying to build the base set.
Yep.
And I have yet to complete a Stars in the MLB set.
Wow. And how many?
How many? 4.
Yeah.
4 per hanger. And so that's 40 Stars in the MLB.
There's only 25 in update series.
And I believe I have 21. It's either 21 or 22. I don't remember offhand because I think I got one recently that I was able to add to the set. I mean, I'm not keeping track of that on the tracker. No. If it gets to a point where I feel like posting another update, or I might just include it in one of the, hanger box 11 or 12 coming up. That just gonna put the Stars MLB in there, and also just for fun, with the duplicates, can I build a second A's team set for myself?
There you go.
But with that, with that 10th hanger, I now only need 79 cards to complete the base set.
Nice.
So how many more hangers will it take?
At least 5.
I don't know.
Hey, all it takes is getting the right one.
True. But I have flashbacks to last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting down like 7 or 8 cards and just really struggling.
Yep. That is, that's how it is. Cam Smith rookie there. Nice. Freeman, Jackson Jobe with the rookie debut. Yeah, I will definitely, I'll take a look and see where I'm at on my set. I know I'm still short, but that's okay. I think I see a black gold over here. Alcantara with the rookie debut.
Wait, hang on a second. That was Ghost, wasn't it?
What? Whoa, you are indeed correct, my friend. That is unnumbered, but it's still a Ghost.
Okay. I didn't realize those were not numbered, but hey.
I thought they were supposed to.
They're more rare than the pumpkin.
I thought they were supposed to be numbered. No, maybe not. Nice. You know what? There we go. Good catch there. Good catch. Oh, there we go.
Oh, what is that?
Well, that's some craziness right there. Boom.
Nice.
Ugh. While I'm sleeving up, I guess I should sleeve the Ghost up. I don't think I need to sweat sleeving up Fernando. So this is my handful of 90 redo. Yep, there we go. All right. 2 more packs. What do we got going on here with update? We got Dalton rushing with the stars of the MLB. Chris Paddock. Shimmer. Flipping it over. Sanger. Jacob Wilson. Rookie debut. Looky. All right. Mr. $70 million bargain. Good Lord. The talent that kid has, the ceiling that he has, and we'll get him for $10 million a year.
Yeah.
Highway robbery. Zach Veen, saw him plenty with
Fresno.
Yep. Did not get to announce him. That was back when I was just a fan. Oh. Mick Abel. Pretty sure I got that one too. Junior Camarino, All-Star. Okay. And yeah, so that's going to be interesting with Ben Williamson going over to Tampa. Oh, what's the plan? Is Junior moving over to short? I mean, is he going to be DHing? Because we know Williamson can't DH, and there we are, Mick Abel. So yeah, an interesting move today by the Rays, Mariners, and Cardinals. Must say, very interesting.
Yeah.
So there you go. Alcantara, rookie debut with the Ghost, and Nick Kurtz, Black Gold. Nice. I like gold. Nothing numbered, but that's okay. Oh, wrong one for me. Boom. All right.
Yeah, it's the aside from the base holidays, the jack-o'-lanterns and the ghosts that are not numbered.
All right.
The ghosts are considered more rare.
The rarest of the non-numbered. Okay. Well, hey, there we go. Not bad at all. All right. I'm going to go ahead and remove. So yeah, sitting at what did I say? 20 of 50?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Must have missed one. 21 of 50. So not quite halfway there. That's okay. Just have to work harder at it, I guess.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, there, Bice Ball. What you got going on this upcoming week outside of the Mega Box? Got any shows up this weekend that you're looking into?
Yeah, actually, there is one. It's a group called Cards at Cards. They are hosting a card show at the Hammonds Field, which is where the Springfield Cardinals play, in their indoor training facility. I went to this same show, I think it was either towards the end of November, beginning of December of last year. And, there was a lot of good stuff at that show. I wasn't in a position to buy a whole lot because I just wanted to go check it out. I'm going to have a better game plan this time. I did see, and I told you about this, our old friends that ran the Broken Arrow show.
Griffey kid or something?
Griffey guy.
Yeah.
Talked to them for a little bit and, met a few other local guys that, either have shops or, do a lot of the shows around here. So I'm going to check that out. They have the show on Saturday and Sunday. Outside of that, I'm just I got to edit. I want to try to get at least 2 of the Hanger Box videos out.
There you go.
This week.
Hangers are bangers.
I got to figure out a time where I can sit down and just, record the voiceovers for Hangers 11 and 12 and then get those edited up. And not much is going on. Just got a lot of work to do at work.
A lot of work to do at work. Life should be so tough. I like it. If only it could just be work.
Yeah.
Nope, life gets in the way. Yeah. All right. Well, good stuff. I'm glad you're finding some shows out there that pique your interest. That was some of my concern. I know it's a little bit of yours, but I knew there'd be some stuff. And
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but that area is more baseball than California. So, or hobby friendly. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I went to, like I said, a couple of shows out there a few years back, and it just really seemed to be more hobby friendly than TCG friendly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now, even some of the guys when I was at the Cards show last time, they were saying that they felt like they weren't selling as much.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
the disposable income being one thing, but people are
yeah.
there to try to sell to them.
Yep. Yep. Because people did have disposable income, overspent, and now they're like, ah, crap. I don't actually like cards, but they still want their money back. So,
Right. Oh, they don't want just their money back. They want to make
a profit. Yeah. I don't mean to be mean when I say it, but I kind of giggle.
Yeah.
We've been through the hobby for decades, so the downturn is no surprise. No surprise. So, yeah. No, I'm just enjoying open up some blasters here and there, getting ready for flagship 2026 and Stadium Club. Yeah.
I think
they look nice.
I think the release date for Stadium Club is the week after flagship.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing. So
I thought I saw the 18th on there.
Yeah. So hey, if everybody else is worried about flagship, then I'm just gonna go scoop up as much as I can of Stadium Club.
Yeah.
Which right now is not much.
But yeah, I definitely want to get a bunch of blasters.
Yeah.
Because I'm really optimistic about those lime green parallels.
Yeah. Those are definitely an interest peaker. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I did read something where they do have the fat packs again.
Excellent. I'm curious, are they going to bring back the red or the pink with that? Or the blue or the whatever? Because green was a numbered card.
It wasn't numbered last year, but it was kind of rare.
Yeah. Yeah. That Reggie you got was nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting.
Really?
Get you some Kurtz and Wilson and Clark and Butler lime green. Woo!
I'm looking for the. There it is. Stadium Club. Pink is going to be the fat pack exclusive.
Okay.
And then they got the light blue one in the mega boxes. Reds
Didn't they actually remove that?
No, they removed the chrome.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
Which caused a lot of uproar.
Yeah. Because it was after the pre-release sales.
And and I get it. But Topps gave people the option to cancel their order.
Yeah.
I mean,
there you go.
I mean, I've always been mixed about the Stadium Club Chrome. I feel like that should be its own set.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was for a couple of years.
Yeah. And people are complaining, oh, well, then that takes away the gold minted. It's like, yes, it does.
And then get what
but
you
yeah,
want.
they've got red, bronze, and blue as hobby exclusives.
Bronze. Just call it brown.
Be
Unless
interested to see
that's
what
a
the
chrome
bronze. Be interested to see what the bronze looks like. Sepia will be the retail exclusive that you'll probably find across the board in all the different backpacks, mega boxes, or blasters.
Yeah.
They don't have anything that shows what might be numbered.
Okay.
Because it's just a list of the parallels on the Beckett website right now.
Okay. Well, I'd be very interested to see if they bring back the black and white or the negative. Is that what it was?
They have black and white listed.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they did a negative one. I know there was the black
Frozen
and white.
or whatever it was. What was that flagship that had the Frozen negative cards?
No, that was Topps Chrome, I believe. With the Frozen fractures.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, I'm excited for the next couple weeks. There'll be some good stuff coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Both 2025 and 2026.
Absolutely. 'Tis the turn of the year, and that's when the fun really begins. When you have both. When you can, buy a box with a player on one team and buy a box right afterwards on a different team.
Yeah.
And yet the second one is the year before. It's fun. Well, all right, good sir. I have pizza waiting for me. I am hungry. I am a fat boy.
And you should go enjoy it.
Empty.
Oh, well, that's a problem right there.
You know what? If I'm not going to have coffee, at least have caffeine. And if there's no caffeine, then there you go, folks. Make sure you head on over to boxscorecollectibles.com for your BCW supplies. We have them. We've got the tobacco sleeve for you Alan Ginter folks. Yeah, these fit in regular penny sleeves as well.
Yep.
Head on over, get your orders. Yeah, get it while you can. Get it while you can. We have multicolored top loaders. We've got regular top loaders, oversized top loaders. That's right. We've got 6x8s. We've got 4x6s. We've got 5x7s. All those jumbo cards that you've had throughout those years and you couldn't figure out where can I find top loaders from? We got them. Oh, yeah. So come on over, boxscorecollectibles.com. Oh, all right, Bice Ball, what you got to finish us off with?
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. And if you haven't done so yet, like the video, subscribe to our channel. One day we'll hit the magical 750 subscriber mark, as well as the mythical 1,000.
Oh, yeah, no, we got to figure out what we're doing for 750. Yeah. Stay tuned for that. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors. Get us up to 750. Tell Titus he's just coming on. Tell your friends, Titus, let's get to 750. Let's have some fun. Let's do a giveaway at 750, Titus. Let's go.
The old school Bossman giveaway.
Oh, yeah. And we have the spinner now. We actually have a physical spinner we can have some fun with.
Oh,
yes. My.
Yes, because I didn't think that would make the trip out to the Midwest in one piece.
I think you made a good call on that. And it was what was it, like $14 on Amazon or something?
More like 40. But
oh, wow.
It was still not that expensive, really.
Yes, you do, Titus, and we appreciate that. You give some of the best shout outs on YouTube. Yeah. No, good stuff, Titus. I need to find a way to get you some more cards cheaper than the shipping to Japan. I might have to talk to my nephew.
Right.
I might have to talk to my nephew. He's stationed out there. I don't know where you're at compared to where he's at. I guess I should, now that I'm thinking about it, I should do that. I should start doing some research on that.
Yeah.
All right, Titus. Well, appreciate you coming in here in the last couple of minutes. Hope you're having a good time and a safe time over in Japan. Miss chatting with you.
Yep.
Let's do it again on Monday. Come on over an hour earlier. Woo-hoo.
Yep. Monday, 9 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Pacific. Not sure what that would be for.
It's been too many years since I've had to do that math. Titus, what time is it right now? What day is it and time is it over there?
Oh, we know you'll watch the beginning, Taz.
Yeah, that'll be good stuff.
You're a good friend.
You are free during this time? Excellent. Then we will make sure to extend as much as we can next week. 1 p.m. Tuesday. So it is, I've got 2000 on Monday. So that is 17 hours ahead. Yeah.
Of you.
17 hours ahead of me. 15 ahead of you.
Yes.
There we go. Very good. How is the future? It's Tuesday. How's the future over there? I know it's not how it works.
Wait, it's not?
I've been told.
Huh.
Yeah. All right, Bice Ball. Well, you have a good one.
You do the same.
Try to catch that heat wave you got going out there.
Whew, man.
Try not to let the ice throw you off the road, though.
Well, it's not supposed to get cold enough to ice over. So
Good.
At least, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Just be careful out there.
Yes.
All right, Bice Ball. Hey, Titus, you have a great one. God is great out there doing his shout out thing on his channel. Check him out. Give Titus some love over on God is Great 8462. Great stuff. In the meantime, have some fun ripping out there. All right, Bice Ball, what you got?
All right, we'll see everybody next time.
Take care. Bice Ball and Bossman, we are out.